So the next step that we'll have to do is create the shipment for that initial sales order that we created for Alta Ace, the customer who ordered 5 of these panels. So what we'll go ahead and do is go back into the sales order we've created. Here we can see those little attachments that we put are highlighted in yellow. So here we can see that this quantity is no longer yelling at us or throwing a warning because there's no negative inventory because we have 5 of them on hand. So I'll go ahead and now create the shipment for this particular sales order. Great. So now we can see that the shipment has been created. We can see that the lot and serial numbers are allocated. If we want to verify the allocations, we can see that 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 have automatically pulled. And we can verify the shipment, but once we're ready to ship this, we can send this out the door. So I'm going to confirm this shipment now. And now this document and these items have been shipped out the door and they need to be invoiced. So if you have looked at our previous webinars or other videos that we've recorded, one of the things that I want to show you is the power of dashboards. So here we're currently sitting in the shipping document. Warehouse has now shipped this inventory out the door, but the one thing we want to make sure we don't do is forget to invoice this particular shipment. So under the actual dashboards, I'm going to just quickly go to an AR clerk dashboard just to sort of show you. And this is the example we use typically across the board. Under the orders to invoice, we see that accounts receivable has one invoice that they need to cut. And it's exactly for this Alta Ace customer, for this shipment number. And if I drill down into it, it is the 5 panels that we've just created. And we want to make sure that we don't forget to invoice. So this solves that really common issue we see often where, shipping has to walk down a document to accounts receivable on a piece of paper, or they send an email, things get lost. And a lot of our customers who prior to using Acumatica would forget to invoice their customers because documents or things would get lost. So at this point, I can see the invoice as an accounts receivable clerk. I can prepare the invoice and I'll do that, and then we'll release the invoice as well. So we can verify the invoice, verify all the information, add a description if you want. Again, add those notes, activities, attachments, anything we want to do. At this point, I'll click on release, and I've now released the invoice for this sales order, for this production order that we've allocated to a project, and we've just done the whole process from start to finish. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the manufacturing overview and the capabilities of Acumatica at a very quick glance. Thanks for your time.